A high-stakes meeting today at the White House as tensions rise over control of Greenland. The former ministers of Greenland and Denmark meeting face-to-face with the Trump administration. Brian Abel has the latest from Washington.
This 90-minute meeting at the White House happening as Denmark ramps up its military presence around Greenland and as President Trump ramps up his rhetoric around taking control of the country. Vice President J.D. Vance and Secretary of State Marco Rubio playing host to both the Danish foreign minister and Greenland's foreign minister. Their delegation arriving at the West Wing of the White House late Wednesday morning, just hours after President Trump set the tone for the high-stakes meeting with a social media post. Trump continuing his aggressive rhetoric, saying NATO should be leading the way for the U.S. to acquire Greenland because if we don't, Russia or China will, arguing the U.S. needs the territory for national security purposes. Trump adding, NATO becomes far more formidable and effective with Greenland in the hands of the United States. Anything less than that is unacceptable. Trump hasn't ruled out military action to gain control of Greenland, a self-governing territory of Denmark, though Rubio has said Trump wants to buy, not take over the country with force. However, Denmark has said Greenland is not for sale. The Danish foreign minister doubling down on that point after today's meeting.
Ideas that would not respect territorial integrity of the Kingdom of Denmark and the right of self-determination of the Greenlandic people are, of course, totally unacceptable. And we therefore still have a fundamental disagreement, but we also agree to disagree.
What should be kept in perspective is this 1951 agreement between the U.S. and Denmark that allows for President Trump to have as many U.S. military bases in Greenland as he wants. That agreement still stands, along with an offer for the U.S. to invest as much as they want into mining mineral resources on the island. All of this begging the question, what more is there to gain by the U.S. taking control of Greenland? In Washington, Brian Abel reporting.